Everybody.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Wow, so crowded today. It's great to be here tonight because usually we have only like 3 people in the audience, so that's a very special night for me. It's great to see you. So some of you know me, but for the ones who doesn't know me, you probably understood by looking at the color of my hair, my skin, and my weird accent that I'm from the east of Luxembourg. Yeah, I mean, I'm from the east, I'm Turkish, but I'm not like the other Turkish people, you know, because I don't work at a kebab shop. Yet. So maybe we can consider me as like Turkish. So being a Turkish in Europe is really hard because people don't know much about Turkish people. And sometimes when I meet a new person, sometimes they say like, "Oh, but you don't look like Turkish." And at the beginning I was like, I thought it was a compliment. And I was like, "Oh, thank you." But then soon I realized it's not a compliment. And I found what I should reply to this. So if someone tells me I don't look like Turkish, I reply like, "Oh, but you look like Turkish." Oh my god, it wasn't even the punchline. And then they ask like, "Oh, what do you mean?" And I say, "Because you're a huge red flag."
Hey.
Turkish flag, red flag. Yes, the last song that it. Okay, I can now move on. So my name is Ceren, C-E-R-E-N. Yes, it's a Turkish name, so we read it like Ceren, C-E-R-E-N. And Turkish names are weird because they usually have meaning. Yes, they are usually an animal name, a plant, or a king, or if you are a woman, one of the 12 wives of Muhammad, the prophet. And fortunately, mine is just an animal. Ceren means baby deer. It's cute, like Bambi. Yeah, but my surname is Tosun, means cow. Really, like full animal names, like the name of the country also, right? Turkey. We are like a huge zoo in the country. And yes, so there are also special names, like custom names you can call them. There is one I really like, it's Niga. Yes, it's a bit old-fashioned name, but it's a Turkish woman name. In Turkish we say it's Nigar, but yeah, in English let's say Nigar. And it means, have you heard this name before? Anyone heard this name?
Yes.
Only the Russian comedian. So this means, yeah, Nigar means beautiful like a painting. And it makes sense because they look like painted. So if Nigar was doing comedy, it would be always a dark comedy. Yeah, I'm not always like this, I'm just testing my dark comedy jokes. But going forward, I'm gonna tell you a fun fact about Turkish people. Yeah, it takes time, don't worry. Yeah, a fun fact about Turkish people. Turkish people are racist.
End of story.
But not like Americans or French, because we really got rid of minorities. Yeah. Like the chances of finding a non-Muslim or a non-white Turkish citizen is lower than finding any meaning in Donald Trump's actions. It's a conference. You look like you visited Turkey before.
I have Turkish friends, yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, Turkish people are like this. We have even words like the word for foreigner in Turkish, if you directly translate, means wildling, yabancı. So it's not even equal to humans, right? Wild for foreigners. And there are also special names for the minorities, for example, or the foreigners, like specific foreigner groups. The name for the Asians, like Far East Asians, is, in the slang of course, is Chinchanchon. And yeah, for it's not me. Yeah, it's like I'm just like giving information about the realities, and then for black people, Turkish people call them Arabs. And do you know what they call to Arabs? Also Arabs. That's terrible. Yeah, definitely terrible. And the next ones, of course, as a Turkish person, I was so sure that because we live in the middle of the West and East, I was so sure that I had some like different origins, like maybe Swedish, Irish, because I actually even don't have original blonde hair, but you know, as a Turkish person. By the way, I'm not racist because I have a black friend. And to find out that my origins, I took a DNA test last year, and the result came with I was hoping to find out I had some Swedish, Irish, whatever, elfish origins, right, from Lord of the Rings. But I found that I had 5% of Afghan, 2% of Pakistani origins, and then I started to hate myself more. Yeah, final bit. I wish, sometimes instead of Turkey, I wish I was born in some better country without wars, with economic stability, like Nordic countries or Benelux countries, this kind of countries. And those are the ones who are always on the top 10 of happiness lists, right? Happiest countries are always Finland, Denmark, even Luxembourg is in the top 10. But interestingly, if you look at the statistics, they also are the countries who has the highest suicide rates. How is it possible? But I found out the reason. The depressed ones are already killing themselves. So thank you very much, Arbi and Ceren. I hope you have a better next comedian.
Ceren Tosun, everybody, all the way from Turkey. Lovely. All right. Do we have Turkish people here in the audience? No? All right, never mind. But we all gonna end up at Turkish kebab place later tonight, right? At some point we do that. Everybody's had a kebab at some point in their lives, yes? Yes? It's like that's the one thing that we don't plan on doing. We just end up doing, right? Like eat a doner kebab. That you never see that on anybody's plan.